Even near the end of its life cycle and in its least desirable form, at least to us, the sporty Mazda 3 still impresses. Our ideal 3 has a manual transmission, the larger 2.5-litre engine, and a hatch, while the updated 2017 model tested here is a 2.0-litre sedan with an automatic transmission. It's also a mid-level touring. If it were one rung lower, which Mazda dubs the sport trim, it'd be the 3 lineup's closest analog to a penalty box. Yet the 3 family is so good that no member underachieves. The 6-speed automatic we'd so readily trade for the standard manual shifts crisply and makes the most of the 2.0-litre inline 4 engine's 155 ponies, and the automatic's manual shift gate as you push the lever forward for downshifts and back for upshifts, the most intuitive layout. The smaller engine moves the 3 admirably, but its heightened graininess and loudness on cold starts it quiets down when warm don't measure up against the smoother base engines in newer competitors. If it's speed you're after, the more powerful 2.5-litre 4-cylinder is the one to get, although for 2017 it's no longer available outside of the range-topping Grand Touring trim. The 2.0-litre isn't a total slug, as proved by our 3's 7.9-second trip to 60 miles per hour minus 0.1 second quicker than a nearly identical 2016 3 sedan retested. It's peppy around town and breathes hard only above 70 miles per hour. The 3's chassis, however, steals the show. The Touring ups its handling game for 2017 by ditching its 16-inch wheels and tyres in favour of the same 18-inch package used by the Grand Touring. With this upgrade, the sedan posted 0.87 grams of skid pad grip and a 171-foot stop from 70 miles per hour, improvements of 0.05 grams and 8 feet over its 2016 counterpart. Those figures also elevate this version of the Mazda 3 to the top of the compact car class. Subjectively, the already sweater drive 3 is even more so, thanks to Mazda's vectoring control. This electronic program imperceptibly and briefly diminishes engine torque when turning into a corner to transfer additional load to the front tires, making them respond more sharply to steering inputs. All that for a car that already eagerly romped down winding roads. Other unnecessary but welcome improvements were made to the suspension for a marginally better ride. The 3 continues to masterfully mix suppleness and handling prowess, and there is a natty new steering wheel. Although Mazda's enhancements for 2017 polish the 3's sporty, driver-focused image, they don't do much to address its shortcomings. The cabin remains loud at highway speeds, more so in this touring than before, thanks to the bigger tires, and the back seat feels tighter than the aft quarters of the Honda Civic, Chevrolet Cruze, and Hyundai Elantra. Mazda's Skyactiv weight minimization efforts give the 3 a somewhat thin-walled feeling, too, the body transmitting suspension noise more readily than its contemporary shells. These areas likely will be addressed when the next generation Mazda 3 arrives in a year or so. At least we expect so after Mazda erased similar transgressions from the resumes of its CX-5 and CX-9 crossovers with recent redesigns. For now, the 3's excellent driving dynamics, good looks, and classy interior made more so for 17 by an electronic parking brake, an updated available head-up display, and a redesigned center console offset these flaws. The 3's unbroken tenure on our annual 10 best cars list since its last redesign, as well as recent comparison test wins, including the aforementioned 2016 sedan, are proof of the Mazda's strong appeal. This version might not be our pick, but it's undeniably equipped and priced for the heart of the compact market. For a starting price of $22,370, it spoils with leatherette seats heated in front, a power driver's seat, low-speed automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, dual-zone automatic climate control, and rain-sensing windshield wipers. That's more stuff than Mazda gave touring buyers last year, and for essentially the same price. Oh, and if you're like us, you can opt for a 6-speed manual transmission and save $1,050. Either way, you'll nab a great car.